And you already said before you all have families and children.
Yeah.
I should think it's hard to be touring all the time and having a family. How do you combine those two lives?
Well, that's why we took the time to spend with our children when they were young, so that the roots were there, so they know us as people rather than as a concept.
These distant guys.
Yeah. So now they're ready, and we're ready to sort of go out and tour.
And do they understand your jobs?
Well, I don't know, because our jobs, depending on where you stand, it is different. If you're a fan of R.E.M., they're big pop stars, but if you're the sister of Michael Stipe, that's your little brother, and you completely don't get the pop star thing. You just think of it as this. And then if you're the guy who's the plugger for R.E.M., it's his job, and he's like, he does something else. So our children are our children.
Yeah.
We're their dads, and they see us doing gigs and they get excited. And that's their perspective. But I won't know until they're older. But I think they live we have a good balance.
Yeah.
Where the kids, we have privacy, complete privacy. We have normal lives. There's no weird shit going on.
No press in front of the house.
No.
But it's nice when people come up on the street. Ever since he's been small, people come up and say thank you to me on the street. And I always think this must be nice for a kid to see. Who's this? First of all, they don't really notice, and then as they get older, they begin to go, right, he must have done something for them to say thank you. And then they realise, right, you did the song, they like that song, and they're saying thank you for the song, and then, I don't know, it's good.
It's a positive thing to
Yeah,
happen
definitely.
on the street. There's also another guy on the album.
Yes.
It's a song about cheating, and where did this story come from?
Made up, because when we it was the first song we did on the record, and I came up with a drum beat. I played the drums on that song, which I'm really proud of. And then Andy and Dougie came and played bass and guitar on top. And while they were doing it, I was listening to it. They were in the room, and I came up with this melody and the lyric as well. I wasn't even questioning what it was, and I went up and said, I have to sing on it. So I sung it, and that was the first thing that came out. So for me, the song reminds me of like an old school rock and roll song about I saw you with another guy. You know, it's like the worst feeling you can have. It's supercharged, like, and you're not supposed to have seen them.
It's from that simple. Is she really going out with him?
Yeah.
Well, that's a thing. Yeah.
And the video that we made for it is really funny. But we
just had some fun with our friends.
Yeah, your videos, the video of Moving was really cool, I must say, with the lighting effect.
So cool.
How did you come up with this?
These two guys came up with the idea. They're video directors, and they shot a little test thing in their garden in London over the winter.
Can you explain shortly what the effect is?
Well, there's a camera like there, and then there's like and you're in the middle, and then there, pointing at the camera between you and the camera is a projector, and then they make animations, and they project the animations onto your breath, and you go, and depending on how cold it is, you really get a great image on the breath. I saw a tiny little test of it, and we called them up and said, hey, could you do this in a video for us? And they were like, yes. And we did it. It was lucky.
And they were great. They were really, really sort of exciting young guys.
And how was it to see this effect in front of your eyes?
Real live magic.
Yeah.
They'll win. I'm positive they're going to win awards for it. They're already been like nominated for awards for the video, which is great.
Yeah.
For animation awards and for video directing awards. So it's great for them.
It's one of my favourite videos we've ever done. It's just got something, you know, it's special.
And what does a video need to be a video of yours?
Humour. I think where there's not, or least successful videos have not had humour in them. I think they would be the video we made for U16 Girls, the video we made for Side, the American video we made for Turn, which was, we've got 2 videos for Turn, and but all the most successful ones have had this dark humour going on in them, which is, I don't know, which reflects our humour.
Yeah.
I think for me the funniest one is Another Guy. That's the most us video we've ever made.
It's like a really rough road trip kind of film.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be super fancy.
I was
to be
done
good for you.
in one of the old video cameras. So it was
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you. Thanks.